On 4th down on his Logan Cook to punt. Kevin Byard deep for Tennessee. He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the crosses at the...
Hey, I'm checking out the party. I'm going to join back after my game.
All right.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display. When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Focus, defense, focus. 48, Mark. 48. Hey, Wahoo! Check. Mike, 48. Mike. Be trip.
Tannehill. Got a man. It's Brown. And down he'll go at the 25. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
1st down, Tennessee.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Ready? 60 or.
They'll run on 1st down. Henry shoves him aside. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
Discount card. It's good.
Following the pickup of 4.
Oh, yeah, I know. I checked the
We've hit the 2-minute mark in the 1st half. All knotted up at 7.
Oh no, I wasn't saying that for you to stream though. I stream automatically.
We go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and have a look back at our 1st half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend.
You know what I'm saying?
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield.
I don't even really be tripping into the play card. I just don't like to pull the plug.
Hey, exit. 50 seconds to Mike. 50 seconds to Mike. Let him know. 50.
After the run, Tannehill going to throw. Being chased down. Smooth gets in yards, and it's also 4th down now. On 4th down, here's the AFC Pro Bowl punter the last 2 years. That's Brett Kern to kick it for Tennessee. Back deep is Tavon Austin. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And it's fielded at the 34. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. Now the Jags will have great field position to start this drive as they take over on the short side of the field.
I like this league. Me too. I hate fucking league too, boy.
On 1st down, Taylor. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. You mentioned very early on the need to establish a running game for this young QB. They really haven't been able to do that, though, in the 1st half.
So that means what in halftime? Adjustments time, right? Figure out what they are. Figure out the things that they really want to accomplish. And who make sure you're better blockers. Find those guys and get in that direction.
That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville at a 1st down.
At this stage of the game, the run pass numbers are a little bit out
Them
of whack
niggas,
because most of their
they
yardage is coming
quarantine
through the air.
lockdown on for
But in a
most
sense,
people.
that just sets
Why you
things
not
up for
for
big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
Looking to throw. Love got his man. It's Eifert. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Well, if I could build this team up, boy, next year this team will be something serious. They already got, all they need is like one more fucking dominant middle linebacker and a little more pass rush, and that's it. Cornerback, I could use one, but it's straight.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
They're not ready for this. They still playing soft.
Now Taylor. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room.
Right, yeah. See, I need about another.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. This one from 35 yards away. And Lambeau will put this one through. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So we will not go into the lockers tied. We do have a leader in the clubhouse, so to speak.
Yeah, it's only 3 points. Doesn't seem like much, but it looms big the way that they got it done right before the half ended.
An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break.
Alabama, man.
As we send you a couple hours south of here to Orlando, that's where we check in with a coach and our EA Sports halftime report.
Alabama? We see that boy right.
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, that looked good for us. You know what I'm saying? That looked good fast. You know, I would put him on the block, you know what I'm saying? But I got better things in mind for him next year.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Close
game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally.
I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
You know what I'm saying? I'm going to just clear the defense like that and keep an extra man to watch him on the side. You know, I shut him down. See, the Titans, this is like my first time.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
That's why I don't really.
Again, it's Henry. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. And now we'll get a timeout. Looks like we've got a Jaguar and some discomfort down there on the field. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Yep. Like 78 overall or something like that. And you see
a run there on first down and a pretty good one at 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down, a very solid gain on that play.
I'm telling you right now. That's a 5.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Let's go, D. Check 31, check 31.
Derrick Henry. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first.
Now it's showing me that you experiencing difficulty. See, that be fucking me up, bro. Like, that shit drive me crazy. And that's another reason why I stream too. You know what I'm saying? Because I was beating a nigga about 14 and the thing cut off. You know, he tried to lie and say that I quit on it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know. It be kicking people. It be kicking people out sometimes.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5.
Yeah.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. They'll run with Marshawn Lynch. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
I know when I was a kid, I always get real excited when I saw those lateral type runs. But the best backs that made it happen,
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And just go. That didn't happen there.
Oh, man.
That play got
So they didn't hold up the lead? That was a playoff game. See, that's why I be telling them, man. That's why I be telling them, bro. I would have held the lead up. That's a playoff game, and at least y'all trying to play. You know what I'm saying? That's fucked up. That's why I be telling them, niggas be hating because
now
I be like,
2nd and 16, Tannehill.
I be like, I'm a fair nigga. I don't want to, like,
bounds,
you know what I'm saying? If a nigga trying to play his game, bro,
a gain there of 21
I mean, I give everybody a great too. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you ain't responding, you know,
he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game.
But if you trying to play, man, I'm going to give you a chance, bro. Like, niggas don't be like, they want to be a homeboy.
And tough
sledding. They wait for their homeboy, but other niggas
stop short of the 35.
You know what I'm saying? That's why them leads be so
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
But I ain't lying, this active league, I dig this. Them bitches playing.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
I like that fucking defense, man.
61, match box, right.
I know what it is. You know what I'm saying? But a nigga, somebody else did it.
They'll run it again with Henry. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down.
Well, I'm in by like 90.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral, also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Yeah, and guess what? And let me tell you about Boogie. They got fucking, I was the Chargers in Boogie. Man, I was leading my division by like 2 games. You know what I'm saying? And I was up straight to the playoffs. All my other teams.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick up on his own defense. Those guys are sitting back and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
That's fucked up, man. I was going to the bowl.
Incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
And it was fucking, our boy Gardner turned X-Factor.
152 fighter.
And I was averaging like 175 yards a game. 175 yards a game.
They'll run with Henry.
I had Eckler and everybody.
And they got it inside
I'm
the
running
10
Eckler out the
and
Wildcat.
8. Now they'll have it 1st and goal following that gain of 17.
Melvin Gordon
makes this a
out
100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
And he's going to bull his way down to about the 1-yard line. A good run on 1st down, and now they contemplate a 2nd and goal situation.
Oh, yeah, he's a drag.
Now Not even a chance to pitch that one as he's swallowed up in the backfield. They lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
This nigga is defense, man. Ugly defense.
Here's Henry. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. This defense bending but not breaking. It's a gain of 3. It's now 4th and goal. They're not going to kick it. A chip shot, but they're going for it down 3 on 4th down. They'll run for it. Lynch. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Marshawn Lynch. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Titans are going to retake the lead.
Steven, like, I like fucking big bags, man. And look, Big Henry threw the block. Oh, that boy Big Henry threw a block. Oh, that nigga, that.
Joseph on for the extra point.
Oh, boy, he rolled over. Oh, boy, ain't got in it. He rolled over your man.
And this is no good. It's a missed extra point. Boy, in a tight game, how important might that turn out to be here as the second half rolls along?
Well, look, Madden gave you some help right there. So that's one thing.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
Man, I ain't lying. I've been fucking up
this
with
field a few yards into the end zone.
I've been fucking up with field
and no
goals
run
like
back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
If this come down to a field goal game, I might be in trouble. I ain't lying to you. If they come down to a field goal game, boy, I might be in trouble.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here at half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second half?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They go to the ground again with Taylor. Nifty move. Room here to run. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. Back now in Jacksonville. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter.
Nobody want Fournette? It's fucked up. Because this is why nobody want Fournette. Because they got that fucking rookie. They had that rookie drive.
Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10.
6 guys. Check 6.
They run with Taylor. And he's going to take it down to about the 35 here. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and they're going to face a 3rd down.
See, if a big stop right there going to hurt you because you can't kick a field goal from me.
Back to throw. Love. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 26.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
They'll run on first down. It's Taylor.
Tackle
there by Clay Matthews.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They'll keep it on the ground. Taylor. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's third down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And a throw there going to be incomplete. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
So on now is the kicker, Josh Lambo. He hit his first. Now this from 43. The kick by Lambo is good. And in the 4th quarter, this game is tied. So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result, 3 points.
Take your disappointment and put it aside. 9 plays. Yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear down a defense.
And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Boy, I knew you.
Hey, Jack.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
It looked like they were coming to field.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Hey, box drop. 50 seconds,
Now this time he'll look to throw. He's got it complete. Derrick Henry. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Give him 16 yards there, a Tennessee first down. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, running back essentially being a receiver downfield.
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
Now that's one they hate. The ball's got to come all the way back.
So that's an explosive play, a really explosive play that gets wiped out, and they have to start over after the penalty.
So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. Tannehill now to throw. Over the middle here to Brown. Oh, he's got a little daylight. 20. Touchdown, Titans. A.J. Brown, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And they're able to break the tie and move out in front here in this 4th quarter. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream up.
Correct on both counts. All right, because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Earning speed limits out there, and off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Still good, boy.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. And at least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want a drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants a drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Switch it. Come on, switch it. Mike 55, Mike 55. Be a long day for you. Mike 55, Mike.
Second and 4. He's going to let it fly. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. Stiff arm. And
my goodness gracious. That's that fucking stiff arm my bro was talking about.
And he will score.
Oh my goodness.
Touchdown, Titans.
That motherfucker, that nigga, he's like a state convict running.
The Titans are able to extend their lead.
Prison.
He's been having a great game, and that one right there, his best run so far, and it ends with 6 points.
And not only that, in his mind, what is he thinking? Can I get to 200 yards as well? Because he knows he's closing in on it. He may not know the exact number, but the best runners have a feel of what the yardage is that they're compiling, and he knows that he's getting close to that 200-yard mark now.
And all the people in this got him out in the
out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Like a bunch of super teams in my
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
My first time
and no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25.
That boy is something serious. But that still ain't like what my bro did with him. Man, my bro, I know. My bro still hand a nigga in the ground like that boy just ate dirt, stop him on a dime with Henry and just took off.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive? Or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Just go and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
Oh, no, I'm cooking.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. 2nd and 9 now. He's got the hook up to Lazard. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Short play like that in this situation this late, that's a win for the defense.
No doubt. I remember something Coach Madden used to talk about all the time. Sometimes you can't just take what the defense gives you. You have to take what you need. And in this case, the offense is taking what the defense is giving them, not what they need.
Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete.
And I think we'll probably see them go for it here on fourth down. No reason not to. Down a couple of scores, they have to try and make something good happen.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it.
All right, let's get some bread.
On fourth down, Love. And the catch good. It's Eifert. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
They will come up on a 1st and 5 following the encroachment penalty. He'll get this over to Westbrook. It's complete. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
This quarterback now 11 of 15 through the air. Here's 1st and 10. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Aqib Talib. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch. I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
On the double. 50 seconds to Mike. Watch the slats. Watch the slats.
And a busy night for Henry continues. Fighting down past the 45. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. So this one, a Tennessee Titan victory. And it was their defense that led the way, allowing just 3 points, that lone field goal in the entire second half.
And remember the old adage, offense sells tickets. Defense does what?
Wins championships.
And in this game, maybe a championship wasn't won, but a game was by the defense, right? Held them to just a field goal. That's a heck of a job. I mean, when they went out there with that determination and a pretty good game plan, pretty good idea of what they wanted to accomplish, just love the execution, love the tenacity, love the way they finished.
So for Tennessee, it's back-to-back victories now after the Week 1 defeat as they move to 2-1. And they'll get the weekend off now as they get a little extra time to prepare to face the Atlanta Falcons. Meanwhile, for the Jaguars, the early struggles continue as they'll sink to 0-3. And they'll look to get back on track next week as they travel to Denver to take on the Broncos. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew.
working right now.
I told that nigga, I said the 1100 for a little free. He said he got a 7. But I told him, ain't my quarterback.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, see, I made my nigga a little more. Oh,
Man, look,
if I want to be dirty, I can get Lamar and Russell Wilson on the same team.
Yeah, but check this out. Look, I seen you, Westbrook and Fournette and a first for him.
Hey, boy, let me tell you. I just beat that boy so bad with Henry. That boy sent me a friend request.
I'm about to put the trade in right now.
Force Mutual. We're here to help. I think we can handle that.
Oh, son, I can send you my center, son. That boy 89 overall.
Man, we talking about down bad.
I don't want no motherfucking center. They talk about a center. What do I know what a fat nigga for? You can get a fat nigga out of freezer and put him on the line. Get a fat nigga out of freezer and put him on the line, nigga.
Who the hard hit, Grind?
Huh?
You want Jay Grind? You say no?
Son, you say you know how to say this. I'm looking for a quarterback, son. But I'm about to